Everyone is looking to hire amazing software engineers. I wish we had the silver bullet on this, but what we do have is some great advice. Hiring software engineers is all about timing. Software engineers are either on the market for a very short period of time or actually not on the market at all. So how should you approach the interview process with candidates in such high demand? First, don't make them jump through unnecessary hoops. As a company, you should do the work to understand whether or not this person has the skills you are looking for. You shouldn't and can't put all of that pressure on the candidate in today's market, or you'll simply just fail to hire. So to that point, the biggest advice we have is manage your process heavily. If it is taking you more than 3 rounds of interviews to hire software engineers, then you are putting your hiring initiatives into a high-risk area. This includes coding tests, so plan and execute wisely. At interviewIA, we believe you should be able to tell the candidate exactly what the interview process looks like on day 1, and then you should be able to execute to that plan. If you tell them it is 3 rounds over the next 10 days, then it should be 3 rounds over the next 10 days. Now let's jump into 3 questions that may be helpful for your software engineering interview process. Question number 1. Describe your working relationship with your previous product manager or scrum leader. Most companies are looking for not just coders, but collaborators. We are looking for someone who articulates the value of a relationship with a product team and ultimately respect for the work that the product team does. This goes a long way to building a great engineering team. Next question I'll share is this. What is something that you previously struggled with technologically but don't anymore? We are looking for growth mindset here and past experience where the candidate has pushed past their limits. Technology is changing so fast, you want a team that is willing to grow and stretch. Looking for someone that is willing to try new approaches and can reassess as needed. Last question is this. How do you design project success? This may be a hard question for some engineers to answer, but you are looking for someone who takes ownership of their impact on the project. A negative indicator would be someone who puts all of the responsibility on either the requirements team or quality assurance. You are looking for proof that they are engaged in their work and willing to speak up when they see things may not be going as planned. As you may know, we are big believers in clear and quick interview note-taking. As we always say, typing is faster than writing, but clicking is faster than typing. Organize your interview so that you can document without being distracted. Smart scorecards help you with better documentation and more time to engage the candidate. Interviewing is not about trying to screen out the candidate or wear them down. It's not about trying to get them to go the extra mile. It's about spending time to understand and connect with the candidate, using your 3 rounds very effectively to make sure that every software engineer that you hire actually cares about your mission. It's not all about skills. Remember, some things can be learned and taught. I'll give you that tip free of charge. Finally, make sure that you have a strong, data-driven measurement strategy for stacking and ranking candidates. Well, that's it for this quick tip video. I hope it was helpful. Go to interviewIA.com to sign up for a free account if you would like to dive into more pre-built scorecards for building the most powerful 3 rounds of interviews for hiring your next great software engineer.